Alan! 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 Al! Alan! Alan! Alan!
Welcome to day 25 of the July Calendar Club 496 mile challenge. 25 miles today. I'm going to do 14 this morning, fingers crossed, following that up with 11 later on this afternoon. Just wanted to show you the wear on my trainers. Have a look at that. As you can see, the tread is minimal. About 190 miles still left to do, so I'm not sure these are going to last. I'm not sure these are going to get me through, to be fair. But hey ho, let's get them on and let's go. Yeah, it wasn't a great night's sleep either last night, so it's 9 o'clock. It's 30 minutes earlier than yesterday. Hoping to get back maybe about 11:45. So here we go. Okay, so that's the mile warm-up done. How I'm going to describe it today is this. For those that do ultra running, imagine you're at a 30-mile checkpoint or aid station, and you've got there, and you've filled up your water bottles, you've had a look at the food on the table, and you've helped yourself to a few snacks. You may have changed your t-shirt or socks or whatever it may well be. You've been there for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then you go to head out for the next stage of the race. And those few first 100 meters, 200 meters, you know, you're shuffling, your legs are all stiffened up, and that's basically what it is. For those that don't do ultra running, oh, it's just so stiff and achy. It's like your body wants to move, your leg wants to move, but it just can't. So you end up doing this kind of like little mini shuffle until everything's loosened up. But once it's loosened up, everything's fine after that. So yeah, good start on the walk break. So another 13 to go. Okay, second walk break. The legs they always feel really fresh after that second mile. Obviously, the first mile you have to loosen up, and then that break kind of resets everything. And then when you go to start the second mile, it does feel really good, really good. So mileage this week then, just the 189 this week. That Kipchoge, he's lazy, I tell you. 120 miles a week, he's having a laugh. He'll never get anywhere with that type of mileage. He probably pissed this, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, this what 7 days. This is 7 days to the finish now. Yeah, I'm worried that my calf might go, or quad might go, or you know, something's going to stop me from running. But the reality is, if I can't run, I just get up at 8 AM and bloody walk for 7 hours. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be walking every day for 7 hours, you know, to get this mileage in. But that's like the worst case scenario. So if you look at it, you know, it's doable, it's achievable. I can get this finished. It's just how I get there. Can I jog walk it like I have been doing the last few days? Hopefully. Can I walk it in? Yeah, of course I can. So I'll get it done. It's going to get done. Okay, so just over 5 miles done. Everything feels okay. I think the worst thing sometimes is just the boredom. Obviously, I enjoy running, but I enjoy running because I like to race and I like to compete. I've already said in a previous video, this isn't a race, this isn't a competition, this isn't an event. So I'm doing all these training miles, and there's no real prize at the end of it other than completing this challenge. Which, don't get me wrong, it would be phenomenal if I can get to 31. But 2-3 hours a day, sometimes 4, and then obviously it's going to go upwards to 6. Yeah, I don't listen to music on the way round, never have done, not opposed to it, it's just something I just don't do. So yeah, just alone with my thoughts. It's a glorious day. It is really warm, and yes, I'm aware I've got sweaty boobs. Okay, so just over 10 miles done. It's not to stiffen up as usual, but I'm sure I'll be fine and I'm sure I'll get it done. So hoping to get home about 11:45 if everything goes according to plan. So feeling okay. Okay, so that's the 14 miles done this morning. Felt okay, a little bit of the heel pain towards the end, but that's to be expected. That's pretty standard really. I'm hoping over the next few days to build the morning run up to about 20 miles. So I did 14 today. I'm going to attempt 16 tomorrow and keep building it up until I get up to 20. Therefore I'm only leaving a little bit at the well, I say a little bit, it's still 8, 9 or 10 miles at the in the afternoon, but it just seems better running in the morning. I seem to have a bit more energy and the legs can take it a bit more, so that's the plan. Okay, I'll see you in a few hours for part 2. It's July the 25th and welcome back to part 2 of the July Calendar Club 496 challenge. Let's get this 11 miles ticked off. Off we go. So it's a bit cooler this afternoon. It's a bit more overcast and there's a nice breeze. But I'll tell you what, I'm still suffering with the chafing. That's the hardest part really. My legs are okay. I've had some really good runs lately, apart from the usual. Bloody hell, chafing. I didn't think that would be the one thing that you know, would give me so much issues, so much, cause so much problems. Bloody chafing. And it's like I've done a mile. It's not like I've done 30 miles. It's like 1 bloody mile this afternoon. Okay, so that's the 11 miles done. Relatively straightforward, relatively comfortable apart from the chafing. I'll tell you, it spoils what could have been quite an enjoyable one, and I say enjoyable loosely, obviously. But yeah, just bloody chafing. Anyway, less of the moaning, let's talk about the positives. Positives being, there are 6 days left. Yes, 6. I've got 140 miles, I think, left to do. I don't know. The maths, I'm not too sure about the maths. But anyway, yeah, 6 days left. I can't remember what else I was going to say. Oh. Yeah, I'll see you later.